still recovering from her concussion. I wanted to build something positive at Ring of Honor. I wanted to make improvements. I loved it there, and I wanted to create change to make the environment safe. Klein suffered a concussion in a match against Lana Austin at Newport Center in Newport, Wales. During the Ring of Honor Fall Tour of the United Kingdom, she did not receive immediate medical assistance following her concussion. No medical personnel were ringside. No medical personnel were in the immediate backstage area. Working with both an opponent and a referee she also is unfamiliar with, Klein finished the match wrestling for approximately 6 minutes following the concussion, then lay on the locker room floor for approximately an hour until she received attention from the medic. This issue was not my opponent or with the referee, said Klein. This issue is that no one received training or protocol to recognize what to do when something is wrong. The problem is that no one has the protocol. No one has seen the protocol, and no one is in charge of making sure the protocol is followed. Concussions are a frightening part of...
Later investigations were to show that she just had cramps. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Breaking news.
But no, that was pretty much it. You know, the last paragraph just kind of talking about what concussions are. So she gets a concussion, and then she says something, I guess, about the whole deal. And next thing you know, Ring of Honor is like, no, you can take your ball and you can go home. And I don't know. I think it's pretty fucked up. I'm actually considering. It's not like I was watching it very much before, anyways, but. I'm actually considering not watching Ring of Honor anymore because of it.
Right.
I mean, I don't think it's right, you know? I mean, she got a concussion. She was mildly frustrated about the whole deal, you know, because the lack of protocol followed by the company that she worked for to take care of her after she got a concussion. So I understand it completely. Hey, you know, where the fuck is a medic? You know, where the fuck is a doctor?
But I mean, dude, you know, you don't ever question that it's a man-made myth, you know, just to make good. It's kind of like, you know, the kids today, you know, they're just inventing shit to get away with shit, you know. Did she really have a concussion, or did she just have a headache? You know, I mean, come on, dude.
I don't know. Concussions are a pretty hard thing to fucking miss, you know, or misconstrue. I've had a concussion before.
If they're actually real. That's what I'm saying. Are they actually real?
So,
or is this just...
Let me get this straight. You're trying to convince me, to make me double think, to make me question the existence of a concussion.
When I was 6 years old,
oh Jesus,
I was hit by a car. I was put in a coma for 3-4 months. People would say that today I say the shit I say because I was concussed. Do you think I'm concussed or I'm just an asshole?
I think it's a little bit of both, you know?
Well, yeah, you can't have both. You can only have one.
I can't. I think it's maybe it's a little bit of both. You know, maybe you gotta kind of your brain.
Have both.
No, you
can't have both.
Why can't you?
Because this isn't fucking, you know, you can't be bi. It's one or the other. Okay.
Well, look, fine. Maybe it is just because you are eccentric. You know, you're just eccentric.
And girls, you know, they make more out of shit than it really is. You know what I mean? They like to, you know, blow shit way out. Oh, broken nail. I can't run the cash register anymore. Fucking make milkshakes. Shut the fuck up.
Concussion.
You know, get back to
broken
dishes
nail, concussion, broken nail. You know, it's a little different. Look, I think she had a concussion, and I think that fucking Ring of Honor didn't handle it properly, and they definitely haven't fucking handled it after, you know, the after effects. They blocked her on fucking Twitter.
Well, you know, Ring of Honor, they're not a, you know, okay, people know the name. Are they that big of a company?
Ring of Honor? I mean, they're pretty big. They're not WWE, but I mean, they're...
And that being said, we know ourselves from what we've heard. Fucking employees at WWE have to pay for their own health care. Now, what the fuck do you think Ring of Honor is going to do for you? If WWE people got to pay for their own shit, why is Ring of Honor going to jump on top and be on top of shit quicker than they would?
Okay, well, WWE even has doctors in the backstage area or by the ring for when somebody's like, hey, I'm not feeling good, something's wrong. What is it?
No, they have doctors back in the back now, but they only have doctors because Vince is a fucking tightwad and he wants to make sure you're not sick. You need to get back out there and work.
I'm just saying, they have fucking doctors. Where the hell was the doctor for Ring of Honor for an hour? You know, lady could have died on the fucking locker room floor in Wales because the doctor was too busy playing a game of fucking cricket on Ring of Honor's dime. So,
but isn't Ring of Honor in Japan?
No, Ring of Honor's here in the U.S.
Where's it in the U.S.?
Like up north. And like,
so it's in competition with WWE on like a regular basis?
I mean, like, sort of. Not really, but sort of.
Well, you say up north. I thought Massachusetts, you're talking that.
Yeah, you're WWE. Right. It's like Massachusetts. It's like, fucking Connecticut up there, the northeastern part of the United States. But they don't run this. They don't run on Monday. Well, they kind of do run on Monday nights. But I mean, like, it's on the internet. It's not on TV. Like they know they can't compete.
I don't know. I think she's just trying to get out of doing dishes and shit, dude.
You're a fucking terrible person. Just the absolute fucking worst.
Dude, you gotta be. I'm telling you, you gotta stay on top of. My wife, dude. She gets out of line too long. I gotta fucking lay that backhand, dude. She got to get on them dishes. That's just the way shit goes.
You don't quit talking shit.
The opinions.
It's a damn lie.
The opinions expressed by Jason is not necessarily the opinion shared by the World Wrestling Podcast. Just had to throw that disclaimer out there real quick.
You know, bait ain't never found. You better shut your butthole.
Ain't never found.
Oh my God. Old people sex. Let's see. Next up. So the homepage for non-subscribers for the WWE Network can be seen at watch.wwe.com as long as you're not logged into an active subscriber account. So they have a free tier now for WWE Network.
So how many people, since Nick Solomon has decided to make this statement, are going to go delete their WWE account and just watch it for free from now on?
Well, I'm gonna let everyone delete their account first before I say the rest of it because there's more.
All
right. No. But the thing about it is though, you only get a select deal. You do get the pay-per-views, like the recent pay-per-views, every pay-per-view ever. WWE NXT highlights, recent WWE highlights, WWE Top 10, this is NXT, recent in-ring programming, Network Essentials, TLC, featured series, watch full matches, horsewomen, Brock Lesnar's pick, the network pick. There's also...
Wait. They're letting Brock Lesnar talk now?
I think they're letting him pick a match or something,
This is great. Brock Lesnar talking.
Meowing.
How are y'all doing?
Fucking Boomhauer.
How y'all doing? But see, this is where the wonderful part comes in. This is a very early unannounced rollout of the free tier. According to PWI, the version was designed to beta test the free tier and find any potential issues before they officially launch it. The official launch comes sometime in the next week. There have been plans to launch a full-tier WWE version, or version of the WWE Network, including a $14.99 version that would include non-WWE indie wrestling content sometime in January 2020. But there's no word yet on if that's still in the time frame. I don't think I don't know. People have kind of come accustomed to the $9.99 a week, $9.99 a month thing. I don't know if people are
Yeah,
going to be.
I need to go and delete mine. Actually, I keep forgetting to delete it. But yeah.
Are you really going to delete yours?
Yeah, well, I don't watch WWE, dude, and I've watched every episode of fucking Nitro twice. You know, I mean,
God damn, man. Have you really?
yeah.
Holy fuck. You know they got Thunder on there now, right?
Yeah, don't get me started on Thunder, dude. They could have done a lot more shit with that, and they didn't.
Yeah, it was
They
upsetting.
probably got Saturday night on as well. I'm not watching that shit either. WCW Saturday night.
I'm actually, thanks to you, I'm actually watching some of it right now. Or not right this minute, but I'm watching some old 80s WCW.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm watching Dusty Road, The American Dream. I'm going to have to.
The other account that I gave you some info about.
Yeah. What did you ask? What'd you say?
Did you get The Mandalorian? Did you get a chance to watch any of The Mandalorian?
No, I've been at work, man. I've been at fucking work. But
this is just excuses after excuses.
But actually, we did sit down because we were looking at it. We did watch some Gargoyles the other night.
Oh yeah, any good?
Oh, fuck yeah, it's good. You ever watch the Gargoyles, dude?
I've never, the only ever heard of them.
Oh my god, it was a '90s cartoon, and it's like it was one of the fucking most. It was one of the darkest fucking cartoons for the '90s. Like it was just
Nice.
It was very adult themed, but it wasn't like porn or anything stupid like that. It was darker, you know. It was like Batman the animated series in a way, but a little darker. It wasn't so cartoonish, you know. It was a really cool little Disney Network cartoon deal. I loved when I was younger, and Ashley liked to watch it too.
Cool.
Yeah, you should check it out sometime. But
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, you can't delete your WWE Network, bro, because I'm still watching WCW.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, I won't.
Because I love you.
I won't.
I'll have to come over and kiss you on your bald head later.
My balls. What? You're gonna come kiss me on my balls?
Oh God, you're a
Hell
terrible.
yeah, baby! He's gonna come kiss me on the sack. He's gonna check out these nuts. Boom.
That's just fucking wonderful. Speaking of Spanish, Alberto El Patron, a.k.a. Alberto Del Rio, and Chavo Guerrero teamed up recently to launch their own promotion, Nacion Lucha Libre. A unique aspect on the promotion is that Patron, whatever his name is providing health insurance to his performers as a part of their overall benefits. Patron discussed why he's choosing to do this and why this is so important to him, to Wrestling Incorporated. Because I used to work for a company that for many years never gave me that privilege. They should be doing it, Patron stated. The pro wrestling business is not fair. They call us independent contractors. If we're independent contractors, why do you not let your wrestlers go and wrestle in Mexico, CMLL, or AAA, or my Lucha Libre company, Nacion Lucha Libre? So you are an independent contractor just so you don't have to give them the benefits, and that's not fair. If I was complaining about it for so many years and go and do the same in my organization, that would make me a liar, a hypocrite, and I'm not any of that. So the moment that I started the company, I started talking to health insurances and companies and organizations to help me get this and give to all of my employees. Nacion Lucha Libre would be like to someday compete with the likes of AAA and CMLL, but as of now, Patron isn't looking at them as competing promotions, but rather an additional opportunities for wrestlers in Mexico. He talked about giving the wrestlers the opportunities to work for other promotions, which is a contrast to places that he's worked before. This is the ring before being a promoter. I'm a pro wrestler and one of the boys. I'm not denying anyone the chance to go work for other organizations. The other organizations are denying their talent to come to Nacion Lucha Libre because they're scared, Patron said. We are doing fantastic things. We've only been in the business for only 6 months, and we have fantastic ratings. Of course, they've dropped a little because I'm not there. Ha ha ha. I'm one of the favorite sons of Mexico. People want to see me. I've been focused on this fight. I haven't been on TV for the last 2 months, and it's going to be another month and even a little bit more to do